San Francisco, a city known for its beauty and innovation, is also a place of stark contrasts. Amidst the tech giants and luxury living, the city is grappling with a heartbreaking crisis: homelessness. In 2024, the issue continues to cast a shadow over the city's vibrant streets, affecting the lives of countless individuals. Despite numerous efforts to address this complex challenge, homelessness persists, impacting thousands of individuals and families. The city's shelters are often overcrowded, and many are forced to live in makeshift encampments. This crisis demands our attention, compassion, and a commitment to finding lasting solutions. Community meetings and volunteer efforts are crucial, but they are not enough on their own. The issue of homelessness is not new to San Francisco. It has deep historical roots, with the city facing waves of homelessness during various economic downturns. It has been a persistent concern for decades, fueled by a complex interplay of factors. These include economic inequality, housing shortages, and systemic issues that have been difficult to resolve. These factors include a shortage of affordable housing, systemic inequities, and rising living costs that make it difficult for many to secure stable housing. Additionally, inadequate mental health and addiction services leave many without the support they need. Mental health issues and addiction are significant contributors to homelessness. The COVID-19 pandemic exacerbated these challenges, pushing more individuals and families into homelessness. The economic fallout from the pandemic has made it even harder for people to find and maintain housing. In 2024, we see both glimmers of hope and persistent challenges. Innovative solutions like tiny homes and success stories of individuals overcoming homelessness provide some optimism. While there have been some reductions in unsheltered homelessness, the overall numbers remain alarmingly high. Statistics show that the problem is far from being solved. The crisis is particularly acute for families, veterans, and individuals struggling with mental health and addiction. These groups are among the most vulnerable and in need of targeted support. It is essential to understand the scope of this crisis, examine the underlying causes, and explore potential solutions. Experts and community leaders are working tirelessly to address these issues. This essay aims to provide a concise yet comprehensive overview of homelessness in San Francisco in 2024. It will delve into key statistics, demographic insights, policy initiatives, and expert opinions. By shedding light on this critical issue, we hope to foster a deeper understanding of the challenges and inspire action to create a more just and compassionate San Francisco for all. The goal is to not only inform, but also to motivate change. Through community efforts, policy changes, and a collective commitment to compassion, we can work towards a future where everyone has a place to call home. Understanding the scope of homelessness is crucial for developing effective solutions. Homelessness is a complex issue that affects not only the individuals experiencing it, but also the broader community. By examining key statistics and trends, we can gain a clearer picture of the challenges and progress in addressing this issue. Each year, the point-in-time count provides a snapshot of homelessness in San Francisco. This count is a critical tool for understanding the scale and nature of homelessness in the city. It involves hundreds of volunteers and city officials who work tirelessly to gather accurate data. The 2024 PIT count, conducted on January 30th, revealed both encouraging trends and ongoing concerns. This annual event is more than just a data collection exercise. It is a community effort to bring visibility to those who are often invisible. One positive finding was a 13% decrease in unsheltered homelessness compared to 2022. This suggests that initiatives aimed at providing immediate shelter and support are making a difference. This reduction suggests that efforts to provide shelter and support services are having a positive impact. Programs that offer temporary housing, food, and other essential services are crucial in helping individuals transition off the streets. More individuals experiencing homelessness are now utilizing shelters, with a 39% increase in shelter use since 2019. This indicates that shelters are becoming more accessible and perhaps more welcoming to those in need. However, despite the decrease in unsheltered homelessness, the overall number of individuals experiencing homelessness in San Francisco actually increased in 2024. This paradox highlights the complexity of the issue. The total number of homeless individuals, including those in shelters and on the streets, rose by 7% from 2022 to 8,323. This increase underscores the ongoing challenges in preventing homelessness and ensuring housing stability. This increase highlights the ongoing challenges of preventing homelessness and ensuring housing stability. Factors such as rising housing costs, economic instability, and lack of affordable housing contribute to this growing problem. The 2024 PIT count also revealed a concerning increase in chronic homelessness, which rose by 11% from the previous year. Chronic homelessness is particularly challenging to address because it often involves individuals with complex needs. Chronic homelessness refers to individuals with a disabling condition who have been continuously homeless for a year or more or have experienced 4 or more episodes of homelessness in the past 3 years. These individuals often require more intensive and long-term support. This rise in chronic homelessness underscores the need for more intensive support services, including mental health care, addiction treatment, and permanent housing solutions. Addressing these needs is essential for helping individuals achieve long-term stability and improving their quality of life. Homelessness does not affect everyone equally. It is a multifaceted issue that touches various demographics in different ways, often exacerbating existing inequalities. Certain populations are disproportionately impacted by this crisis, highlighting the systemic inequities that contribute to homelessness. These inequities are deeply rooted in our social, economic, and political systems, making it a complex issue to address. Veterans who have served our country should never find themselves without a safe and stable place to call home. Yet, many veterans face significant challenges that put them at risk of homelessness. While the 2024 PIT count showed a slight decrease in veteran homelessness, it remains a significant concern. Efforts to support veterans must continue to ensure they receive the care and resources they need. Many veterans struggle with physical and mental health issues, trauma, and difficulty transitioning back to civilian life, making them particularly vulnerable to homelessness. These challenges require comprehensive support systems tailored to their unique needs. Youth homelessness is another pressing issue. Young people experiencing homelessness often face a lack of stability and support, which can have long-term impacts on their development and future prospects. The 2024 PIT count revealed a concerning trend. While unsheltered youth homelessness decreased, the number of youth in shelters increased significantly. This indicates a shift in the dynamics of youth homelessness that requires immediate attention. This shift may indicate a greater willingness of youth to seek shelter, but it also highlights the urgent need for more youth-specific housing and support services. Providing safe and supportive environments for homeless youth is crucial for their well-being and future success. The LGBTQ+ community is also disproportionately affected by homelessness. Many LGBTQ+ individuals face unique challenges that increase their risk of becoming homeless. Many LGBTQ+ individuals face discrimination, family rejection, and violence, which can increase their risk of homelessness. These experiences can lead to a lack of support and resources, making it difficult for them to find stable housing. The 2024 PIT count showed a rise in the number of transgender and gender non-conforming individuals experiencing homelessness, emphasizing the need for safe and affirming services for this vulnerable population. Ensuring that shelters and support services are inclusive and respectful of gender diversity is essential. Family homelessness is a particularly heartbreaking aspect of this crisis. Families experiencing homelessness face numerous challenges, including finding safe and stable housing, accessing education for their children, and maintaining employment. The 2024 PIT count revealed a staggering 94% increase in the number of homeless families compared to 2022. This dramatic rise underscores the urgent need for comprehensive solutions to address family homelessness. The lack of affordable housing, coupled with the economic fallout from the pandemic, has forced many families into homelessness, leaving them struggling to meet their basic needs and provide stability for their children. Addressing these issues requires a multifaceted approach that includes increasing affordable housing options, providing economic support, and ensuring access to essential services. Accurately measuring homelessness is essential for understanding the scope of the issue and developing effective solutions. However, capturing a precise count of individuals experiencing homelessness is a complex undertaking. The point-in-time count, while a valuable tool, has limitations. Conducted on a single night, the PIT count provides only a snapshot of homelessness. It may not capture individuals who are temporarily staying with friends or family, living in vehicles, or avoiding contact with outreach workers. Furthermore, the PIT count relies on visual identification, which can be unreliable, particularly in large urban areas. Discrepancies in data further complicate efforts to measure homelessness. For instance, the 2024 PIT count estimated around 8,300 homeless individuals in San Francisco, while service utilization data from 2023 suggested a much higher number, over 20,000. These discrepancies highlight the limitations of relying on a single data source and the need for a more comprehensive approach. Experts advocate for a multifaceted approach to measuring homelessness, combining data from various sources such as shelter records, service provider data, and qualitative research. By triangulating data and employing more robust methodologies, we can gain a more accurate understanding of the true scale of homelessness and better target resources to those in need. As we delve into the intricate details of homelessness, it's crucial to remember the human element behind the numbers. This video is brought to you by AZ, a descendant of a great royal family with a rich history of justice and compassion. For 45 years, AZ has been a tireless advocate, calling radio talk shows and sending thousands of messages, urging governments to prioritize food over war. AZ's lineage hails from the last great royal family of Iran, a family that chose justice over power and ruled their state with fairness. Despite their noble intentions, they were overthrown due to the discovery of oil, and their lands were taken by the puppet king installed by England. AZ's family has deep historical roots, tracing back to the same region as Cyrus the Great, the Persian king celebrated for creating the first human rights charter and freeing the Jews from Babylon. In the 1980s, AZ's father lost everything in the devastating 8-year war between Iran and Iraq, a conflict fueled by arms dealers from America, Israel, and Europe. Despite the immense personal loss, Ozzy's mother instilled in him the value of loving people for who they are. AZ's journey in America has been one of resilience and dedication. He urges Iranians not to come to this country solely for financial gain, but to work alongside good-hearted Americans to heal both nations. His message is simple yet profound. Be a part-time hero and strive for a better world where everyone can live in peace. Through AZ's story, we are reminded that behind every statistic is a human being with a history, a family, and a future. As we continue to address the issue of homelessness, let us carry forward AZ's message of hope and healing, working together to create a world where everyone has a place to call home.